Canelo Alvarez is a boxer from Mexico. Actually, he's one of the best boxers ever from Mexico. Actually, he's one of the best boxers to ever exist. He's not just a superstar, he's not just a 4-division champion, he's a living legend. In boxing, there is no shortage of cases of boxers being overhyped, where their skill or power are overstated. But Canelo deserves all the credit he gets, because he, more than anyone else, deserves to be at the top of the pound-for-pound rankings. He is number 1. There is nothing someone can say to question that. The changes and improvements made by Canelo and his team since losing to Floyd Mayweather over 7 years ago will go down as one of the most dramatic and emphatic changes in a boxer's technical ability we've ever seen. Sure, Canelo always had head movement, but now he's the best at it. Sure, Canelo always counterpunched, but now he's the best at it. He's simply the best. But why? Why is this boxer so good? What makes him so good, and can he be beat? There are a number of things. Right now, at 30 years old, Canelo is at the absolute summit of his physical strength. He will never be stronger or more powerful than he is now at this very moment. For the last 15 years, Canelo has been boxing grown adults in professional boxing. That's why his record, 59 fights, is a record that makes him look like a boxer from the 1900s. In 3 fights, he will have fought more times than the legendary Muhammad Ali. This is something you just don't see in this day and age. For a boxer to have that many fights will only work in their favor, as that amount of experience is invaluable when it comes to fighting different styles in the ring. We've seen that recently against Billy Joe Saunders, an extremely good southpaw boxer who just got his orbital bone fractured by one of Canelo's uppercuts. In my opinion, Billy Joe Saunders was the only person who might have beaten Canelo in the next 3 to 4 years. He failed, and now there is no one left to put forth a real legitimate challenge to the throne. Canelo truly is in a league of his own. Boxing lore will tell you that any man can be beaten on any given night, but Canelo might be the exception to the rule. If an opponent challenges Canelo with power, he will lose because Canelo's defense and durability is too much for any amount of power. If an opponent challenges Canelo with skill, he will lose because Canelo's power and offense is too great. It's not that Canelo is good at any one thing, it's that he's good at everything. If you had to craft the perfect boxer, it would be Canelo Alvarez. He possesses the grit and determination to persevere, the power to knock someone out, the skill to outbox someone, the footwork to cut off the ring, the head movement to avoid attacks, the counters to score convincingly, the jab to keep his opponent at bay, the ring generalship to control the course of a fight, and the resilience to win a war. Canelo's resume is very hard to beat, with wins over top-tier opposition, including Austin Trout, Erislan De Lara, James Kirkland, Miguel Cotto, Gennady Golovkin, Daniel Jacobs, Sergey Kovalev, and now Billy Joe Saunders. Canelo's skill set is simply too vast to be the underdog in any fight. How can you survive 12 rounds with a boxer who throws with this kind of ferocity and accuracy? We are witnessing something very special here. In the far future, people will look back on Canelo as one of the greats and be jealous of those who got to witness it in real time. But his story doesn't stop here. Canelo Alvarez's story is still unfolding, and perhaps the best is yet to come. Maybe he's yet to meet his rival, or perhaps he's already met him, and it's easy cruising from here on out. You never know what's around the corner, as the future often differs from prediction. What do you guys think? Will Canelo Alvarez meet his match in the time that's yet to come, or is he ultimately unbeatable?